Hi friends, welcome to Corex. In the previous video, we already discussed about the syllabus of the prelims in UPSC exam. If you pass the prelims, then there is a second phase comes in. So, the second phase is called a mains examination, and it is a descriptive type of examination. So, mains examination has different papers in it. The first two papers are qualifying in nature, that is, I hope you can see. The first paper is English. You have to qualify English, and then the second paper is a regional language. So these two papers are qualifying in nature. These two papers are qualifying in nature. It wouldn't consider for the rank of your examination. So the third one is General Studies paper 1. So studies paper 1. So we normally write it is this GS1, and the next is General Studies paper 2. Then fifth one is General Studies paper 3. Then General Studies paper 4. And after this, for the seventh one, you have an optional subject. So for the optional subject, you have to select any subject which is given by UPSC. It has a defined syllabus for that. So you have to select the optional subject. Optional subjects normally have two papers or two exam for optional subject. That is paper 1 exam for optional paper 1 and optional paper 2, and optional paper 2. You can select any paper given by UPSC. This is called optional. Then the ninth one is essay paper. Essay is not actually the ninth one, it is actually the third one, but this is a different kind of paper. This they gave some kind of questions, some kind of statements, or some kind of questions related to some general topics in this essay paper, and we have to write essay for this exam. So that is how the normal examination of the mains examination sees. Then let us discuss each paper, syllabus of each GS papers, general studies in detail. And optional, it is different for everyone, so everybody chooses different optional. If you go to the UPSC website and download the syllabus of the UPSC exam, then you can see the syllabus of the optional. So I'm not going to explain the syllabus of the optional, but maybe one or two optional I will try. But GS, I'm going to explain the syllabus of the GS papers. These two are in qualifying nature. Essay is a normal essay paper. Okay. So the first one is General Studies paper 1. So GS1. Okay. The syllabus of the GS1 contain 19 or 18 papers, 18 topics in it. It's 18 topics in it, general studies. So I'm telling you like this because it's easy to understand how the syllabus is working, how we can study, or how we can approach the exam or the studies. So these 18 topics, I will be covering these 18 topics which is given by UPSC itself. So the first one is Indian culture. The light is going crazy. So the first topic that belong to Indian culture. Indian culture. Okay, in Indian culture, we have to study art forms of India, literature, literature of India, and architecture of India. Okay, so this is all about Indian culture. We have to cover the entire Indian culture through these topics: art forms, literature, and architecture. This is the main topics that UPSC is saying from the Indian culture. We have to study about different religions, every aspect of Indian culture. But these three topics are the most important topics that comes in the Indian culture. Okay, then comes the modern Indian history. So the second topic that comes here is modern Indian history. Okay, okay. In modern Indian history, the main topics are the events. Events happened during the modern Indian history time period. Then the second one is personalities. Personalities of modern India. Then issues that happened in modern India or happening in modern India. And post independence consolidation. Post independence consolidation. I hope you guys know what is it, but which means how India became India, United India after 1947. That's is what's called post independence consolidation. Then post reorganization. Post independence reorganization. Independence reorganization. So that is about the modern Indian history. This is mainly, if you look at this modern Indian history part, it is very clear that it's all about um, what happened after 1857. So what is the modern Indian history means the events that have happened after 1857 for normally. Before that we consider it as medieval India. So the events, personalities, issues, post-independence consolidation and post-independence reorganization. So it says about everything. We have to be very thorough about what happened through the time period of the modern Indian history. So current affairs comes here only because current affairs is every day's current affair. Every single day's current affair become history in the next moment. So history, current affairs, every current affair in comes here in the modern Indian history. I would say that. So I would like to say like that because news is or current affairs are history for the next second. So current affair comes here. That is why current affairs are very important. So the next is world history. So the next topic is world history. World history. In world history, the most important topics are Industrial Revolution, World War, or World War One, World War Two, all these world wars. Then redrawal of national boundaries. So how the new nations are formed, how war changed the boundaries of nations, how World War affected, how Cold War affected. All these kinds comes in the redrawal of national boundaries. Then colonization. Colonization is a very important topic in world history. Then if colonization is there, there will be decolonization. Then political philosophies. So in political philosophies, the important three philosophies that UPSC is stating is communism, capitalism, communism, capitalism. I hope you guys can see socialism, etc. There is an etc. So you have to be careful. You have to be understood. You have to understand every type of political philosophies that happen throughout the Indian happen throughout the world and happening. So that's all about the world history. Then the fourth topic is Indian society. Indian society, the features of the Indian society and all comes here. Then the fifth topic is diversity in India. Diversity in India. Then the sixth topic is role of women organization. Role of women organizations. Role of women organizations in every kind of things. So it's like you have to understand the role of women organization in the entire world, entire India, or in your state, in your village. The women organizations are actively participating in the kind of development in India, all that kinds of things. Then the second one is population. Population is a very important topic. Population is a very important topic because population determines where the country's development is going. Then the next one is poverty. Population and poverty are integrated. So this is the eighth one. Then ninth one is development. Population, poverty, development, development of India, and globalization. Tenth one is globalization with effect on society. This is important. Effect on light increase. Okay. Effect on Indian society. Whichever topic you are studying, you have to connect it to the Indian society. It's very because we need to know about how the India is working, how the what is the pulse of the Indian society. So every topic you study, you have to connect it with the Indian society. Then next one is social empowerment. Social empowerment. Then 12th one is communalism. Communalism. 13th, regionalism. Regionalism is a very important topic because India is a federation in nature. India is not like America, like Union of States. India is a federation. So in federation, we are facing the problems of regionalization in the name of language, in the name of culture, and all these kinds of things. So regionalism is an important topic for UPSC. Then 14th one is secularism. Secularism is also important for UPSC. Then 15th topic is geography. So this is all about the history and features of Indian society. Indian society comes here. So world history, okay, Indian society. This one. So the next topic comes in is geography. In geography, we have to study world physical geography. So what does it mean? World physical geography means where is the volcanoes, where are the trenches, all that kinds of things. World physical geography you have to study all features of world physical geography. Then next topic is okay in geography distribution of natural resources. Distribution of natural resources among mainly we have to focus on South Asia, then Indian subcontinent, then we have to focus on location of industries like first sector, second sector, and third sector industries location, and what are the factors of these locations. What are the factors of this location? So it's actually complete geography comes here, world geography. So that's about world geography. Indian physical geography, we are already studying Indian physical geography. They will ask, definitely ask, even if it is not there, Indian physical geography will come in the world geography only. So the next topic is different geographical features or phenomena. Okay, geographical phenomena. So the first one is earthquake, So how the earthquake is happening, how the where is the earthquake is happening, earthquake prone areas, all kinds of things, and the major earthquakes happened, how the disaster management is working, then tsunami, then volcanic activity. Volcanic activity is important. So volcanic activity, then cyclone. So there is an etc. So geographical, this is a vast subject, a vast topic. So this etc. includes all other geographical phenomena that we have to consider and study. So the next topic is geographical features. Geographical features, the definition of geographical features, lakes, that kind of things. Then what are the changes that is happening in the geographical location? Maybe due to climate change and all. Then flora and fauna. So this is the syllabus of paper 1. This is actually very vast syllabus, but this is very easy to cover because it contains history. So this, so this is mainly made of culture, history, society, and geography. These are the subjects we have to cover in paper 1, GS1 paper. So that's all about the paper 1 of the mains examination. Now let's move on to paper 2 in the next video. So you have to understand and you have to be thorough about the this syllabus, because when you consider the current affairs or when you read the newspaper, you have to know where to include these newses, in which topic, under which topic you have to include the topics. So that's all about this video. Thank you.